Hello, ladies and gentlemen, your beloved Viggoman here, and welcome back to the land of dizziness. Welcome back to the Otlichno server. How are you guys doing? I'm over here at Thor Hammerhand's ice rack, and I'm having so much fun blasting to these turns like nobody's freaking business, practicing my driving skills on the ice rack, because literally I suck at this game. But I try, and practice makes perfect, I've been told. So I'm just trying to make myself a little bit better at this, so that I can compete with the other guys. Some of them are really pro at this game here. But this has inspired me to perhaps try to make myself a little ice track, where I can invite my other players as like my home track, where I will be the master and I'll be really good and just freaking own the other members here on the server. I don't know. But that's something, actually, we're going to start off a brand new, really big project. I think I want to call it like something Project Aloha Racing or something, because we're going to make ourselves a little racing track. Something very different than this one though. I don't want to be copying, but we're going to have boats traveling on ice but also on water. We're going to have jumps, we're going to have waterfalls, we're going to have gaps you have to cross, and we're going to make something really incredible and just have a lot of fun. So that's something we are going to work on in a couple of episodes to come, perhaps taking some breaks on and off, but I really am really looking forward to it. I think it will be really cool. But first, you may know or may remember that we have set up a temporary rocket shop over at the Spawn shopping district, which has been doing very well. We've been selling a lot of rockets for flying. The top quality flying rockets, if you're looking for flying rockets, is from Viggoman's shop. So what we're going to do right now is actually set up a new shop, except for the temporary one, if that makes sense. Set up a really cool one which looks a little bit better and will grab people's attention. So let's do some building. Oh my words, this is looking wonky. I hate the design so freaking much, but I can't come up with something better. I don't really know how to do this, because I wanted to make sure that people know that this is a rocket shop, not something completely else. So I wanted to shape it like a rocket. And apparently this is the best rocket I can make. It looks really ugly. I like the particle effects below here, but it looks really odd, I think. But as long as we're doing sales, I'm a happy businessman. And what I wanted to do was to make it so that people actually are getting drawn towards it, if that makes sense. So if we go a little bit back here, I'll show you. So if we go, let's say here, you can see the tower up there, or the spike of the rocket, which I actually tweaked a little bit between the small time lapse and now, just to make it a little bit more pointy. You can see it, and people will be like, that's interesting, let's check that out. And as they walk, oh wow, they will see it and totally take, they will really see this, and their eyes will be drawn towards that, if you say so. So if you go in here, you can say Viggoman's rocket shop, 64 rockets equals 1 diamond. You see I've stocked up a little bit here and also here, and we've been making a little bit of sales. 14 diamonds, also added a nether chest, no, not an end chest. Ender chest, yeah, that's the word, stupid idiot. So that people, if they just wander by here and thinks, oh, I'm not going to buy anything today, I'll just see what they have. And they'll be like, oh, rockets, I need rockets so that I can fly like a bird. They'll run over here and, oh, it's only 1 diamond, it's super cheap. But I don't have any diamonds. Luckily, I got you covered here with an ender chest, so that you can grab your precious blue rocks and buy some rockets from me. Oh, that is awesome. So yeah, let me pack some of my stuff, and we'll head out to a new place where we can start. What is this madness here? Why is there a hole? I don't know. I'll pack my stuff, and I'll find a place where we can start doing the racetrack, because I'm super stoked, I'm super inspired, and super pumped to start off a really new project with you guys. That's something I've been really waiting for, and I just have a lot of inspiration. So hopefully we can find a decent location for a project like this. This area is actually looking a little bit promising. If we could get some more hills and stuff, that would be perfect. Yeah, look at the hills rising here in the horizon. I've been flying for quite far just to get to a decent location for my idea here. So let's fly around a little bit. Oh, some more hills, looking awesome, because we want to have a fair amount of drop, actually. Oh no! Fly, Viggo, you can do this. Okay, nice, okay, I see. I don't want to have it in a cold biome like this, for example, because my water will freeze to ice, and it's not very nice to bath in and boat in. But we had some really nice hills over here somewhere, so let's see, where were they? Yeah, this one right here looks interesting. Yeah, that, no, perhaps, maybe, I don't really know. It's getting nighttime. That's not so good. Let's see, if we start here, we can work our way towards the water. Yeah. That should be cool, I think. Oh, crash landing, but we're okay. Where is my bed? Here is my bed. So, yeah, we'll have to settle down a little bit here with some chests and some beds and stuff, you know. The normal deal. Before we start doing, you can see I have gathered shit tons of ice. Man, how I've been doing work of camera. I've been such a good boy, doing what I should do off camera. But anyway, guys, I'm so sad to tell you, well, not sad to tell you, but I'm so sad that I've been uploading very few videos lately, and I will try to explain why. I know it's not a really good excuse for not publishing videos, and honestly, it's mostly my fault. I've been really busy with other stuff, and I've been prioritizing a little bit different as usual, because I've been working a lot the last couple of weeks, which is awesome. It doesn't really stop me from doing recordings, because I can record after work, which I do anyway. I would never record midday. I always record on the evenings mostly. But I've been also a little bit sick. My throat has been really itchy lately, really sore, so that I have not been really able to talk much. So the few times I have had time and inspiration to sit down and record an episode, my throat wouldn't let me. I've tried to record a couple of episodes, and it just didn't work. My throat just totally flipped out as soon as I pressed that record button and talked for at least 2 minutes. It just stopped working. So I'm super sorry, guys. And also this weekend, my throat has been really good, actually. But I decided to go on a trip with my girlfriend up in the mountains of Norway, just visiting a small little cabin or apartment, actually, where we just stayed a weekend. Had a little great time together, just relaxing, which is very important sometimes. And we actually had snow, so I'm super happy about that. So this is actually starting to take a really nice shape here. We have a basic beginning of the course done here. I just want to test it out a little bit for myself here. So we have some ice. It's 5 blocks wide here in the middle. Now we have a border of sand to collide with, and then we have the guarding rail or ledge or whatever you want to call it to prevent people from actually driving off the course. And then we have a cliff right here. So yeah, let me take you through my thoughts on what I've done so far, because I think it will be pretty interesting. So we'll begin over here. Hold on, guys. Here we'll start. We'll make sooner now. We'll make a small starter line here, whatever, and we'll start. Let's use the boat. Let's use the boat like this, and then drive through this corner here, and then drift like this, and then boop, jump down here. But we're not going to jump all the way down. We are going to make a pond here where we land, so that we have got a soft landing, and then we'll drive through, but we'll gap a little bit. So I want to at least gap out a few blocks, and then we'll make like a small round pond, and then we'll move towards that hill right there somehow. I don't really know how I will make this go further here, but I think the first thing we need to do is actually just start doing like a start line, or whatever you want to call it, like a starting depot. So I brought a little bit of colored wool here. So let's see. If I place you there, like this, and then every other, and create a chest pattern, it should be fairly simple, right? Like this. Oh, look how good I was estimating. Oh wow. So look at this, we have a nice little shebang here. I don't really know what you want to call it, like a start off area. And then we continue this back here like this. Very nice, very simple indeed, but it's cool, it works, yeah, I think. So then we just have to make a way up here. We could, like a temporary, just use some blocks like this. You go up, you drive. In the end, we'll definitely have to do some cool, like, building around here, terraforming and creating like a cool story behind this. Perhaps having some houses and stuff where you could sit and watch, and like I don't know, and a cool way to get into here. Perhaps going through some kind of dressing room to get prepared. I don't really know. You guys can help me out a little bit if you have good ideas. But something I want to do is to change this here up a little bit, because I tried out this in my testing world and it turned out pretty cool. So just hold on with me here, guys. Hang with me. So yeah, guys, while I'm doing this, let's do some like baiting here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to show your support with a like down below, because it really helps me out. It really shows me how much you appreciate this, and it gives me motivation to just work harder to make my videos even better. So if you like this, don't hesitate on pushing that button. Just do it right away, so that I can see your support here, guys, please. I don't want to sound begging here, but it really helps out these small YouTubers these days, because the way YouTube has changed their algorithm from being subscriber based to being clickbait based almost. I don't really know how it works, but it's something like that. That like baits get more views than normal subscription based channels. At least that's what I've heard, and that's what I'm experiencing. So I do believe that's a little bit truth in that. So if you like this, make sure to hit that like button. It would really help me out. So what I want to do now is extend this turn here a little bit. Many racetracks in real life has this thing where there's like an extended sand pitch or whatever, in case you you can't really handle the turn here, you have too much speed or whatever. But what I want to do is to make a small landscaping area up hit in the middle here, because I think that could turn out pretty cool in the end. So something like this, I guess, and then we'll have some grass here in the middle like this. Just fill it in, and then we'll have like a small grass spot here, and I want to put a palm in right here. So let's just use oak, or perhaps we could actually use some spruce, because I think I brought some in some of these chests. Yeah, some spruce, that will look cool. And then I have a shears here, so that we can just grab some bushes like this to continue on. So if you guys have any good name suggestions for this area here, for this course and this project and stuff like that, please let me know, because I'm really bad at names. You know that now if you've been following along, because I'm really uncreative when it comes to name. My mind is basically focusing on the building aspect, not really on the name aspect. So if you have good name suggestions, let me know, because I might want to use that for this area right here. So we're going to make some kind of palm here, kind of hanging over the track here a little bit. I think that could turn out pretty cool. Just using a lot of dirt here as scaffolding blocks, because you know that's how we row. And then remove all of this dirt right here. It's a small palm tutorial right here. I've done several of these in the past because yeah, I love the palms, and this design is something I come up with myself, and it just, in my opinion, looks really nice. So if you want to use it, make sure to, you feel free to just use this design if you want to. It's very simple and it looks really nice because it's Minecraft, it's blocky. You have to do some improvisation here and do some tricks and tips here to make it look like a real palm. So what we're doing here is creating like 4 branches on either side here, and when you step away it will actually look like a real palm. So that's pretty cool. So just moving around here. The dirt I'm placing is for future leaf blocks we will place from down below. So something like this, and then go down like this, break all of the dirt, and then place you here, you not there but there, and it started freaking raining. How cool is that? And then one right here. How is that looking? Of course we'll have to remove the dirt, but yeah, it looks really nice. It looks awesome. So let's see if we can just stand on the ledge here. Nope, I guess not. And then just remove all of this right here. Could the rain please stop? It's raining all the freaking time on this server. I hate the weather. I hate the climate on the server. But yeah, let me do a little bit of adjustment around here, some prettifying, and I'll be right back with you when we're building the small pond over here at the cliff. So I just set up a small platform there, and what I want to test now is see how much velocity I have, how much speed I have, and how far I actually can get on this. If I jump over this, we have to move it back a little bit just to make it a little bit harder. But if I land like that, we could probably move it a little bit forward. Where is my boat? Oh, there it is. I think that was just me completely failing a little bit here. Hello, Ambi. Welcome, Ambi. Welcome. Ambi just make sure to check him out on YouTube. And also the Star Wizard also joined in the small cut I made. Let's sleep a little bit, because I want to make this lap like we'll have several gaps and stuff. And if you don't make those gaps, you're out. You're dead. You're basically not allowed to continue the racetrack. But that makes it so that we can't make it too hard on them. We need to make sure that even like me as a stupid idiot amateur, where is the boat again? Oh, there we go. It's super speed. It should be able to make the jumps, and I think this jump right here is a little bit too far, so we might move it forward by a few blocks or backwards, whatever. Really depends on what you're. It seems perfect like that. Oh crap! Like that. But let's move it back one more block. I also set up a small portal and stuff to this area, so it's easier for us to travel here, which is awesome. Let's show you right there. Very nice, and it's already connected up to the Nether hub, and it should be all cool. But let's see here. Oh, use my light drop. Crap! Let's move it back just by one block here. We'll definitely have to do some tweaks here in the end on how it looks, though. Oh, that's one block too much. Let's do something like this, and then I want to kind of create like this circular pond you land in, but not too big, and then it kind of fades out into another ice track going in this direction here. Perhaps carving through the mountain a little bit, and I want to make some kind of cave thing where we go into a cave inside that hill right over there. Perhaps do some turns and stuff. I think it could be really, really nice. So, but that will probably be for a future episode, because I don't have the world of time today. So we have to just use the time we have and do as much as we can. But this looks nice, I think. And then we do something like this. Raise up like a barrier here for that. And yeah, definitely a lot of cleaning to do after this build here, because I'm placing so many scaffolding blocks, but also I want to tie it up so that it looks really nice. We want to make pillars and stuff like that, make it look like supportive. And yeah, but how is this? Let's test this out before we do any more further progress here. So there is the boat, and then we go something like this. The freaking rain is really annoying though. Oh yeah, that works absolutely. And if you make it to just like the top here, you can always just slide in. It just gives you a little bit of a time, what's it called, like lost. You lose a little bit of speed and velocity here if you don't really nail it to the water, if you land on the rail here. So but yeah, it looks really nice and it seems like we're working. So we'll fill this all up with water in the end, of course, to make it look all pretty and stuff. But yeah, it seems like it's working. Let me do a little bit more progress and I'll see you in a little bit. And it's still raining, but I guess let's test this together here now. So I just finished off all of the water stuff and we made the first gap. Not perfect, but let's try it again. Once again, we have to do a lot of practicing here because we will be the best. That's why we're making this, so that I can prove off to my fellow Minecrafters that I am the best in boat racing. So we're making myself a little bit of a private racing track so that I can just show off how extremely good I am. Yeah, you see that, we made it. And then yeah, it's really cool, it really works. Where's the boat? There it is. The boats are a little bit glitchy, but at least they're not breaking all the freaking time anymore. Remember back in the good old days when the boats just broke if you just looked at them. Looked at them a little harsh, they broke. So okay, we've done a fair amount in today's episode actually. That's pretty cool. I want to continue this a little bit right here, and the rain just stopped. How convenient. So what I want to do is to drop down a little bit here again, I think. So, oh man, it's getting nighttime here, so we'll have to sleep. But I want to drop down a little bit and continue. Oh crap, I forgot to log out of Skype. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. We'll continue here like a diagonal and then turn a little bit in this direction, I think. So, all I have to do is do some sleeping and do a little bit more work and be right back. Let's do another practice run here. Before I show you guys what I've done on a perfect jump right here. And what have happened? I've been busy. Not really, it just taken me 5 minutes. But I've done a lot of progress. At least it feels like so. We continue this here. Landing on some more ice again so we can drift a little bit. And then we're trying like slowly turning towards this area where I want to perhaps move like a little bit. Not straight in this direction, but a little bit like on a diagonal like this over here, and then running towards this hill here. Perhaps in my mind I want to make like a turn which is like very gradually turning, so it's not really like a sharp turn but a very slow turn. And we're going through like a cave inside. Oh, all the trees are blocking my view here inside of this mountain here. Which in my head it really feels awesome, but I don't know how it turns out in game. And then we'll come out here somewhere, and then we'll continue down, and it looks so awesome. I'm so inspired for this project, guys. I also have in mind like jumping over dragons or sharks or stuff. I don't really know. I have so much cool in my head, and I just really hope that I can put this out in game for you guys. Are you stoked? Let me know with a comment down below, because I want to have you guys all in on this to just help me and motivate me and to make this a great experience for all of us. Because I haven't done many big projects like this in a while, and I don't really think I've done anything like this at all. So I'm super stoked for another awesome project together with you guys. So, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is all I got time for today. I need to get some sleep because I have work tomorrow, and I better be a little bit awake because I have customers I need to talk to, really grumpy customers which need helps. So I need to be awake for a few hours when I'm at work. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. If so, be sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done it already, be sure to subscribe and all that stuff. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.